Hey everyone, before we start the show, I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, the Magic Candle Company. They produce candles and other scents featuring some of your favorite smells from around various theme parks. And if you're a foodie like me, they also do food scented candles, including confectionery, pineapple whip, and a flavor I want to get very soon, mouse waffles. So check out the link in our description, and remember to put in EAT15 when you check out for 15% off your next order. That's the Magic Candle Company, the most magical scents on Earth. Hey everyone, it's time to eat the magic. We are here at Disneyland because they are celebrating the anniversary of the Indiana Jones adventure. Yes, a bunch of Forbidden Eye related goodness around the park, including merch, photo ops, and yes, food, which is why I'm here. We're going to check out something savory, we're going to check out a dessert, and we're hopefully going to have a great time. So come on, join me. I'm dressed up like Marcus Brody, the best character from the movies. You know that because he got lost in his own museum. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Where's Bengal Barbecue? Give me a second, I can find Bengal Barbecue. I can do this. It's, And we are here at the Bengal Barbecue. We have the special for the Indie Week here. The Chashu pork rib rice bowl. This looks really good. It's really loaded up with meat, rice. Making my mouth water a little bit. Smells pretty good too. Hopefully they've done good with the sauce. Most of the sauces here at Bengal Barbecue are delicious, so I have a lot of faith that this will be a wonderful meal. So give me a few minutes so I can dig in. I'm going to say it right now, I want this to remain a mainstay at the park. But before we get into why, let's break it down. Of course, we have our big pile of rice in the center. It's nice, it's rice. I mean, it's hard to mess up rice, really. And then we have 3 big pork ribs. I'm not kidding. Like, I thought it was just like, oh, it's just going to be the pork rib meat, you know, kind of scraped on there. No, it's full rib, bone and all. Amazed I'm as clean as I am, I'll be honest. I was very careful when I ate. That's what you do when you're in a suit. But went through, slowly picked away through my pork ribs, and the sauce on the ribs is so good. It has like a sweet but spicy kind of flavor to it. Like many of the sauces at Bengal Barbecue, it is just, oh, perfect. And I love it, and I want more. I just want a nice jug of it right now that I can just take swigs out of. That's how much I love the sauces at Bengal Barbecue. If you've seen any of my previous Bengal Barbecue videos, you know what I'm talking about. And the sauce will get onto the rice, so it makes the rice taste even better. So you're just picking away at the rice, eating another rib, pick away at the rice, eat a rib. So good. It's a ton of food too. I mean, you can see how deep this bowl is. You're looking at a pretty hefty meal right there. So even though this isn't like, you know, most times you get the bigger meals at, like, say, a more sit-down type place. Here, you know, you're grabbing your food, you've got a huge amount. If this was your lunch, you're good for the rest of the day. This dinner, I'm glad I was hungry because otherwise there would still be food left in this bowl. I loved it. I hope this stays around. It is so good. If you have the chance, whether they do this for another event or it becomes a mainstay, you have to check this out. You are going to love it. Sweet sauce, delicious ribs, and wonderful rice to make the whole meal come together. Oh man, this was just made the whole night worth it. I'm gonna say it right there.
And then you get a free spork with this one. The regular spoons are going to be after the registry.
And we are are back at Tropical Hideaway to try the specially loaded whip. It is Indiana Jones themed. It is Dole Whip covered with everything. A little ball there, a little cake pop thing for the boulder. We have little spears, I guess. We got some gummy worms for snakes. It's a little bit of everything. This thing is a beautiful confection here that is meant for more than one person, clearly. Because there is so much here. I'm like turning it here so everyone can see from every angle. This looks delicious. I'm curious how it's all going to blend together, just because, I don't know, pineapple with, it looks to be, there's still some fruit on there. Is there a little bit of a strawberry syrup on there? Huh. We'll find out in a second. But yeah, this is delicious. And most importantly, it comes with its own specialty free spork. That's right. You're heard out, people who have to pay for sporks. I got a free spork. Spork. Spork.
Have you ever wondered why elephants are so wrinkled?
Beat that bird.
I suppose it's because they're hard to iron. Of course they can.
So, this is a team effort. I'm going to say that right now. There's a lot of food here. We're going to try to break it down as best we can. First off, the cake pop boulder is delicious. It's a really rich, thick chocolate in the inside. Reminds me a lot of like a brownie. It's that thick kind of chocolate cake with a nice chocolatey coating on it. Delicious. The spears are made up of Pocky sticks, so those are always, of course, enjoyable. Though they are a little bit weird when you have chocolate Pocky dipped into pineapple. The chocolatey parts clash a bit of the taste, and it's the only flaw of this. As delicious as the chocolate parts are, overall as a gestalt, it does hurt it a little bit. But everything else is citrusy and good. There's little chunks of fruit. There's delicious gummy worms. There's, of course, a huge tower of Dole Whip here. And it all blends so well, and it's so good. Since this is a limited item, I will say that if you have the chance, it is worth trying if you have a friend with you or two. Because you see, like, we couldn't even finish what we have here. So having a few friends will make this a bit easier. My advice, if Disney wants to bring this back, I would love to see this as just the fruit, honestly. If you have the Dole Whip with the gummy worms and the chunks of little fruit chunks, this would be really good. Oh, I forgot, there's also a little cookie crumble in there, but it's not really noticeable when you're eating it. Like, the flavor of other things will overwhelm the cookie crumble, so I almost forgot about it. But I'd really like to see this come back as like just a super fruity Dole Whip thing. Give it some sort of special name, like Super Tropical Dole Whip or something. I don't know. I'm not the naming guy. But I really like to see that because I really liked just the layers of the fruit flavors and how it all really combined together to make a nice citrusy, delicious dessert that's different than your usual kind of thing. As much as I loved the cake pop, as much as I love Pocky, I feel the strongest parts of this was the fruity, citrusy flavors. That being said, I do recommend this, like I said, if you have a group with you. I don't think anyone can handle this on their own.
There was a time at the Tiki Room that we thought we were receiving messages in Morse code. Turns out we had just hired a woodpecker.
Hold a gun and just shoot that thing. Now don't tell me that wasn't big fun. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe with the bell for notifications. Check out our description for links to our sponsor, Magic Candle Company, links to our Ko-Fi if you want to help out with covering treats and parking. It's always helpful. And of course, if you have something you want me to check out, or if you want to know if I'm going to a specific upcoming event, put a put a little comment in our comments asking me or telling me what you like to see or what you want to see. Until next time, remember, adventure and eat the magic. Other than coughing in the middle of my